Welcome everyone, back here in the Fred and Naomi Reed Center at Open Door. Today we're talking with Charity Basinger. Charity is the food pantry coordinator here. And when we talk food pantry, well, it's really kind of a misnomer because there's actually a couple of different kind of food experiences that we do each month. Could you tell us about the two different opportunities for folks to get food?
Yeah, our first opportunity is the second Monday of every month. It is a walkthrough. We're set up like a grocery store. So you come in and you get a card. You have to make an appointment first, but you come in and you get a card based on your family size. Each of our shelves has, like the first shelf has juice and we have cereal. Just like the aisles of the grocery store, you get to pick what you want off of those shelves. That way it's something that you know that your family is going to eat.
The West Ohio Food Bank has helped me make my basic needs throughout the month. Without this, I would go hungry.
The second giveaway that we have is out at the fairgrounds here in Upper, and it's a drive-through. You stay in your cars. We never know what we're getting until they bring us the food, and we just put it in your truck and you just carry on about your day there.
This is for the West Ohio Food Bank, and it's been great help for me. And I'm 90 years old and I'm on a very low income, and without this price I wouldn't be able to eat. The groceries in the store are so high that I can't afford to buy a lot of groceries.
Okay, well, talk to me about who's eligible to get the food.
Anybody in Wyandotte County is eligible. You just have to have a picture ID, and the first time you come you have to prove the residency. So like any kind of bill with or a mail that has your name and address on it.
Great. So I've been hearing, and not just from volunteers, but from folks in the community, that the giveaways, the distributions you're setting records every time. Tell me about that.
Yeah, so last month we did 250 families through our drive-through. We did about 175 through our walkthrough. We want people to feel comfortable when they come through. If it's just your first time coming through, or if it's your only time you need to come through, if you just hit a rough month, we want you to make sure that you come and get food. We want to make sure everybody has food on the table.
Awesome. And you know, we've been seeing folks, not just in the food pantry, but in Open Door in general, folks who maybe have never been here before, and they've never had to go looking for help. But because of the way the economy is and because of rising food costs, you know, suddenly now they're looking for help. What would you say to someone who has to come to Open Door Food Pantry for the first time?
I would say you're welcome and to come in and visit with us. That's why we're here. There's no shame and everybody needs help. We're here to do Christ's work, and Jesus fed 5,000. So we are just carrying on his role.
Awesome. Well, and talk about those baskets that are both in the lobby at Open Door and also at the walk-through food pantry. There's the same baskets are there. Talk to us about those.
So our baskets are free to anybody that comes in, anybody that needs to give food or take food. Any Tuesday or Thursday that we're open, you can come into Open Door and get things out of the baskets. You can put things that you share in a basket. We have a lot of residents that come in and bring in fresh produce during the summer when their gardens overproduce. And then that also gives people other fresh produce that normally wouldn't have a garden.
Great. And there's another thing that I thought of for food that happens at Open Door. We worked with Ohio State Extension and with the SNAP Ed Department of Ohio State Extension to get a vegetable tower that's here at Open Door. Talk to us about that.
Yeah, so our vegetable tower grows different kinds of lettuce. It grows different kinds of herbs and spices. They use that in our kitchen, which is another food thing that we do. We give away free lunches. Come in and fellowship with them. Eat lunch with us every Thursday. It's from 11:30 until food runs out, or until 1 o'clock, whichever happens first. They use the lettuce for fresh salads during our things, and the herbs to spice or to season the foods.
Awesome. And yeah, and what's kind of cool about that is I could walk in January and come to a Thursday lunch and you know, could conceivably have a fresh salad. So
Correct.
You can't beat that during the winter for sure.
Yes.
So anything else that you think people need to know about the food pantry at Open Door?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, thanks, Charity. And for those of you that are watching, if you're watching our YouTube channel, great. Hit the subscribe button so that you can get all of our updates. If you're doing this on Facebook, keep in mind that you can go to our YouTube channel, which is at Open Door Ohio Video. You can look us up on YouTube and find all of the videos that talk about testimonials and also talk about programs and things like that. So thanks for joining us today. Thank you, Charity, and have a great day.